major league flush. Right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. You know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Portland did a lot of things right last year in their 51-win season. The one constant for them was how they, Greg, played defense.
You know, Kevin, they were good all season long in terms of staying focused on that side of the ball. Really made sure to challenge every shot, and with their length and reach, they should be a factor defensively.
Portland on defense. It's a 5-point game. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
You're about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
From deep three-point range. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Smith drawn the double team. LeBron dishes to Thompson, and he dunks it down.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And Thompson sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Kidd with it. Picked up by Thompson. Kidd against Irving. Kidd attacking. 6 to shoot. Aminu with the bucket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The half-court bomb falls off target. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
But they recover it.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Now here's Kidd. 7 points in the game. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Ron with the ball. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Portland leading by 7. It's Kidd with the drive. To the wing on the left. Aminu. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Irving passes to Love. Fires for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Irving. And it's well off target. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Trailblazers leading by 9. Left side, Kidd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 1:04 left to play in the first. Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And here's Kidd from the arc. Kidd with another miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Kidd with the drive. Aminu with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Thompson against Kidd. Four on the shot clock. And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. Right side, Kidd. The three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the... And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm.
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
Welcome back. Folks, we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland, clutch out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And Thompson kicks to Love. From deep. Thompson against Plumlee. Nobody near Irving. And the shot falls short this time. Portland leading by 9. Mason Plumlee will really put it on you. Tough, hard-nosed player, has the size, the bang, and the athleticism, GA, to run the court.
And it's interesting, Kevin. His game translated better as a professional than maybe as a collegiate. I mean, he's a guy that's a lunch pail kind of player. Rolls up his sleeves, focuses in, and willing to do the dirty work.
Excellent point about the comparison college to pro. I think you're right on. Irving against Kidd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The feed to Aminu. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The 3 from McCollum. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And, you know, back to Plumlee, he showed steady improvement last season, improved statistically in just about every category over his rookie year. He could become a little less mechanical with his postgame. I think he could even go higher. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Portland leading. Here's Kidd. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it to Aminu. Kidd dishes to Aminu. There's the three. Again, Kidd missing.
You know, one thing about Plumlee, going back, he's been a tremendous rebounder. He can shoot over 60% from the field for you. However, he was a terrible free throw shooter last season, under 50%, which caused at least a couple teams to employ a little hack-a-Mason strategy.
For three, Kidd. That's good. Kidd's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's Irving, top of the key. Another miss by Irving.
Most of the time, that shot will go down.
Wow.
I mean, just beautiful.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Plumlee, the pass to McCollum, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.